Okay guys, welcome back for our first video of the year. We're going to be fishing out on the Delaware Bay on a beach. Rigs, we're going to be going 2 rods for perch and 2 rods for striped bass. It's a little bit early March, getting close to mid-March, and fish should be here. Getting some decent reports, no keepers landed, but still a bunch of shorts around. I'm just using for perch this rig with 2 small hooks and then 2 little pill-shaped floats, and then the bead. And how I'm just putting on the bloodworms is that's our bait today, bloodworms. But how I'm putting them on is just hooking them and then wrapping around like this. And this should be pretty good. It's not a good tide right now, but we just gotta wait a little bit, and then we should be good to go. First cast of the year. Sure, everything's good to go. Something's hitting right there. Okay, it's a pretty good cast. I like this spot. Low tide again, so we're gonna have to wait a little bit, but hopefully some fish find our line. Then I'll show you how we rig up for striped bass. We just have a small weight because the current's not bad at all, and I got a 4-aught hook. We just use the whole bloodworm. Has to be an inline circle hook to target striped bass in New Jersey, so that's what we're going to be using. Just keep putting it up on there, and then I prefer to leave a little tail at the end, and that should be a decent bait. So I have a pretty nice size rod, 10-foot rod, 5,000 size reel. The smaller perch rods have I think 2,500 and 3,000. You don't need to go big, but here, just gonna cast this out, make sure everything's clicked and ready to go. And first cast for sure. It's a really good cast. That's out there pretty far, so just have to wait. I'll bait up my one other rod real quick. Stick it in the holder. Make sure my drag is set. You get ready, these fish fight really hard, and if you get a big one, you don't want your drag to be loose or too tight and possibly risk losing the fish. So just go and get another worm. Only downfall of bloodworms is they are extremely expensive. It's a good worm. And there's a lot of myths that these can hurt you, and the truth is that they will pinch and latch on, but they're completely harmless. So any video that you see saying that they're poisonous is not true. No reason to be afraid of these. Again, leave a little tail, and I'll shoot this one out now too. Get a little water on my hands because they're really bloody from having to deal with the bloodworms. Now we're ready to go. Hopefully this is successful today. Out there pretty solid, so we'll get back to you guys when we land a fish or get an update. Got a bite, guys. Finally. I can't tell. I think it's a perch, yeah. It's our first fish though. Yeah, that looks like a perch. And it's a stripe. That's a small one.
Yeah, that's a tiny.
Jeez.
Explain how that one counts.
Even if this was a legal size, this is what caught on our rods that are targeting perch, and they don't have inline circle hooks, so Even if this was legal size, we'd not be allowed to keep it. But the first fish of the spring. Something. And I'm just gonna release it. There it goes. All right, let's see if we can get some more of the bites turning on as this tide's coming in for sure. So, not gonna waste any time. Gonna cast right back out. All right, I'll get back to you guys when we catch another fish. Here, guys. Yep, we got him. There we go. Let's see what we have. A little bigger. Yeah. It's our second fish.
That was definitely a different bite than the other.
And we're just gonna toss them back. Okay. There he goes. Cast back out, see if we can get more. Okay, so we moved down to the beach and we're getting a bunch of bites, but just can't seem to hook anything. One of our thoughts was it might be bunker swimming through the area, but that doesn't seem to be the case. We think it also may be a bunch of fish. There's another bite. Let's draw down here. And it looks like a pretty, if I had to guess, that'd be perch. Like, see, that's a bite. But again, we missed it. And then it just goes away and it'll be back in a second. I don't even know what it is. Can't even tell. And throw out a snag hook and see if there's really something, because our rods just keep moving and there's nothing. No, haven't hooked one fish. And wait a second and then just. It ain't. Got him? What? Finally. So it is fish. It is fish. How big does it feel? Well, you can feel it. That's a light rod. But you definitely have a fish. Might just have to hold the rods. What is it? What? That's not too bad. Don't get in the sand if you don't have to. What? That's not good for it.
Get on sand on it.
I'm gonna wash it off.
Huh?
Wash it off. Finally got a fish. Nah, this is fine. It's only like 10 inches. Yeah, sure, why not? How should we take the thumbnail, like this?
Yeah.
Ooh! Oh, my pants! Gotta be kidding me! God, jeez. All right, we're gonna cast back out and try to get another fish. My pants almost got wet. My dad's got another fish. He predicted it's a striper. Thinks it's a striper. Swimming back and forth, it's definitely a fit. That's the biggest one of the day. I don't know, probably 13 inches.
Nice. We're trying to catch perch with this.
Yeah.
We keep getting striper bites.
Just keeps getting bass. Even if we get a keeper, we won't be able to keep it.
No.
No, we would throw it back no matter what. But hopefully I can get lucky next. It's 2-0. But I think I'm gonna move down to this other spot on the other side. See what happens. Got a fish on, guys. It's still bending it fully over. Definitely a striper. Yeah, I think it's bigger than you think. No, it's bigger than, it's bigger than the last one. There we go. Yeah, what happened to the What? I don't have circle hooks this size, no. My first, and it's 2-1. Biggest one of the day though. There we go. Woo. Holy.
Monster.
Oh,
Finally,
it's
our target species.
Yeah, it's not that.
The camel?
Yeah,
That's a beauty.
it's not very big, but it's fat.
Yeah, we're not keeping them today, but
That would have been a good one to keep anyway. 'Cause that's filled with eggs.
yeah, probably.
Yeah, sure. All right, 3-1, and finally a perch. Seems like the bite is turning on. Just instead of letting our rod sit and just get the bite to pick us away, we just decided to hold them. Seems to make a difference. Okay, got another fish, and that is another striper. It's best to try to pull these fish up and keep them out of the sand. Then this fish will swim back, not hurt a slime coating at all. Another, this thing's probably 9 inches. Got thrown back. And cast right back out. Kind of getting our groove on right now. Getting it going and getting a feel for these fish. Just the little changes of holding our rod. Little changes of when we are setting the hook, and it just seemed to make a difference. Seem to have a hit here. Hold this for a bit. Yeah. Oh. Seem to. They seem to. Yeah. It's a perch though. There's no way this is a bass. No way this is a bass unless it's small. Not that little. Yeah. Yep.
Explain how to hold them.
And it's like 8 inches, 9 inches. There we go.
Might have a bite. I don't know if it's the wind or not. I've taken over for Dom a little bit here. I got him. Yeah, I got him. He swam to us.
What?
He bit and swam to me.
Oh, you have one?
Yep. Feels like a striper fight. Small one. Hopefully it's a perch. Yeah, it's a decent sized striper.
Yeah.
Again, unfortunately, there's a lot of little striper here, and we're catching them as a bycatch. I'm trying to catch some perch. So mixed in with the perch right now are the striper. But that's a good release. That fish is fine. Both rods are getting a little taps. Tom's hooked up. This may be the last one tonight on film. It's getting dark, GoPros aren't good at night. And what do we got? Nice little bass. Not a whole lot of luck with the perch today, but this is what bass we caught a lot of.
Hooked twice. Alright guys, so the bike seemed to calm down, but overall it wasn't a great day, but it was okay. We caught some fish. I hope you guys enjoyed our first trip down for the spring run. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.